Okay, guys, so this model now, okay, we have chamfers, we have some triangles. Okay, let's see how to do this model. So I can see that there is one chamfer here, and then there is one chamfer here. There's a triangle boss here, and then at the back there is a boss with a cut feature here. So let me see how I can draw it. Start your SolidWorks, go to part environment, sketch. Okay, which plane to choose now? Now, if I want to draw it from the bottom up, I think that would be the best way to do it. So let me choose the top plane, and I'm going to make a drawing 20 by 30, not 120, and here 30, because I see that I this is one piece, 20 by 30. So I want to draw this separately, and then I will draw that one separately and boss it. Otherwise, I'll have some. If I'm going to do it together by cutting, that is going to create a lot of conflict. So let me draw this piece 20 by 30 by 20, the height. So that is done. So once you have done this, say OK, exit the sketch and Control 7, look at the isometric, go to features, make the boss 20, enter. 20, enter, F to bring it inside the screen. So I'm having this part. So I can see that that part is having a fillet here. So the fillet must be not fillet, sorry, chamfer. That chamfer is a let me make it d by d. So I can see from here the dimension of this chamfer is 10. That is 10 by 10 on this side, and the other one is 20, 20 by 20. So that fillet, that chamfer here, make it symmetric 10. Say OK, and then another chamfer, make it also d by d symmetric, but instead of 10 you make it 20, and then choose this edge. So you'll see it going all the way down. Say OK. Now I see that there is a triangle boss here. So how to do it? I go here, from this planes I can choose the front plane because I'm going to draw it from here. Then I click on this plane, I say new sketch. So automatically the plane is normal to you. Click on the line from this corner to that center there, to this corner, then close your sketch. Press escape or say OK here, and then you press Control 7. You can see you have a fully defined sketch like that. Now I can exit the sketch. I can say boss, put the direction correct, and then don't go all the way down. Here you have an option in blind, instead of blind you can say up to the next. That means up to next surface. When I say up to next, it goes here and it finish here. I say OK. So that triangle part is done. Now if I see the object at the back, you have this sketch. As a cut feature, we're not going to cut it, we're going to draw it as one sketch and do the boss. So the dimension of this is like 30, 30, and that is 10. So from here, make a new sketch. And here what I'm going to do, I'm going to draw the rectangle one time like that. And then I'm going to use the relation. This one needs to be in coincident relation with the origin. So I press that 2, I select those 2 points by using my control and then say coincident. So that is stuck to the origin. And then here this side I can give dimension 30. Now I'm going to use another tool. Let me draw this line here. This is going to be a cut feature. So I'm going to draw from here until that point, until that point. Now just to make sure that this line is not inclined, I click on this line and I say vertical to make sure is vertical. So once I click vertical, automatically you see it's fully constrained, fully defined. Okay, but this has to be chopped. So how do I do that? There's a command called trim command. Click on trim command, use select power trim, and then just hold your mouse, press your left mouse button, and then swipe it like that. When I swipe it like that, the part is trimmed. Say okay. But now you see this one is undefined, is moving. So let me just constrain it again by using dimension 30. I say okay. Now exit the sketch, press Ctrl 7, and then boss 10, enter, 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 F. Now you see that we have completed this object. This is the most effective way to do that. And let me just color the object and remove the lines. So if you see, we have made this drawing. The point here is we use the trim command to remove some parts of the sketch, and then we try to use the correct relations and also the correct plane to start from. Okay, so that's how you do this. Thank you.